And that chest stinks of evil.
Oof.
And the kid reeks of fear.
I have grease, but I don't know.
I see.
It's more of a difficult area, like I'm dropping a grease bomb, not so much let's extricate his hand from the sticky thing that wants to eat him.
Yeah. Whoops, I did not mean to click that. I meant to click the eye. My bad.
Oops, didn't mean to move him.
Huh.
I was just clicking on him to check his stats.
I could do Shields of Faith on him as well as Compelled Duel. That'd be the easiest thing to protect him, but might not even need to do Compelled Duel. If I'm right beside the kid, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage.
Does Arx want to make an intelligence check?
I have Sanctuary.
Yeah. Ah, perfect.
What does Sanctuary do again?
It'll mean it has to go against a wisdom save against my DC, but otherwise it'll give up the attack instead of attacking the small child, or it'll have to target one of us.
Okay.
I've only got a...
That wasn't an intelligence check,
12.
but...
Well, investigate. It was the same
It's
as
the
my
same
intelligence.
thing.
Also, it was a nat 1.
Well, that was the lowest one you could get. Dear Lord.
Yeah, that is a proper nat 1. Arx, you think it might be a good idea to hold on to the kid and use your impose disadvantage on attacks the same way you did with Chaudhry's kid?
Right. That might be a good idea, but last time it ended up very, very poorly.
No, but this time it's going to work.
I'm going to walk up to Janjar. I have spooky hand.
Right, though.
You have spooky hand.
I have spooky hand. I put spooky hand in there, trick it, take the hand out. Spooky hand.
You mean your mage hand? I thought that was an ant.
Spooky hand. Spooky hand of ant.
It's a spooky ant hand.
I thought you reskinned it as it was literally just an ant.
I completely forgot.
Well, also for Tick Tick, the regular thing is ants. So like, for him saying spooky hand, it's just a spooky ant hand, not a spooky humanoid hand.
Yeah. Spooky ant mage hand, yeah.
And we're thinking you put the hand in the mimic and it eats your ghost hand instead? What?
I don't want him to die, but the little boy gets saved. That's all that matters.
Well, I've got an idea that I think is pretty good.
I mean, it's not our worst plan.
Anyone else have any ideas?
I have Grease and Sanctuary, so I mean, it's up to you.
You have Sanctuary.
So, what are you guys doing moving forward with the plan?
I feel like a combination of things would be an option.
Okay.
The kid's starting to get impatient.
Yeah, I'm going, no matter what, I'm going to go ahead and do Sanctuary.
Yeah, and I'm going to run in there to grab the kid. So I think... you guys should be with me, and it should be like a combined effort. So Jamora casts Sanctuary, Tick Tick does Mage Hand, and I grab the kid. Sound good?
Okay. Sanctuary is cast on the
Sanctuary
kid.
is cast on the small child.
All right. Now Tick Tick does the hand.
Huzzah!
and I grab the kid.
Okay. So what is your plan with grabbing the kid? Just for
To try and get him off of the chest and like away.
okay. Make
And
a
like turn my body through it.
make a strength check with +1.
Ooh, then in that case, I'm gonna use a bonus action for my channel divinity to become a peerless athlete. Am I making athletics? Please tell me. It's athletics and not just strength.
Why doesn't it say what you roll? I think it's just strength.
What?
It doesn't say on the character sheet.
Oh, is it like a strength saving throw if you get caught?
No, it just says the DC. It doesn't say what you roll with.
Oh,
Well,
that's on you as a DM to decide.
Sure, let's make it athletics.
Sweet.
So advantage and +1.
Oh, sick. What? Oh, yeah, I didn't add the +1 to it. That's after the fact. But oh yes.
Okay, you yank the kid's hand off of the mimic.
That's a nat 20.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the 18, 3, and 1. That's a proper nat 20.
Yeah, because you only have a +2 to your athletics. That is your 20.
Yeah, and then plus the extra
Oh
1 on top
my
would
goodness,
be
we
23.
got a nat 20.
We finally got a crit!
We got a crit fail and a crit success in the same session. We've gone so many sessions without a crit.
The failure was my idiotic plan, and then my idiotic plan actually succeeded because of how well it was executed.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you grab the kid, spin around with him in your arms, and plant him down next to Tick Tick. And as you are turning, you manage to kick the chest without getting your boot stuck, giving you a free extra damage before it realizes what is happening. And then 20 eyes open up one at a time, revealing a purple glow. And then the chest opens up with a fleshy ripple as rows of teeth expose itself. Roll initiative.
Let's get it going. I am ready to fight this thing.
And the kid sneaks his way behind you guys and cowers. And finally starts to cry out loud.
Uh-oh.
And just Jamora. Oh, you rolled for Gearbox. You guys act on the same turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I had me selected, but I guess I had Gearbox.
You act on the same turn, but Gearbox acts afterward.
Yeah, I give him the bonus action, and that's when he does it, type thing.
Okay. Jamora, you're first.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot, and then I think I'm gonna have Gearbox attack. Let me.
Oh, and one thing that I forgot to narrate is as Arx kicks the chest, it goes to chomp at the mage hand. And then nothing happens. And it is confused.
Good thinking there, Tick Tick.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Yeah! 5 magic piercing.
Okay.
And then I will have my puppy dog go and bite him.
And you're using your bonus action to give the dog an orders.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and execute the dog's orders.
Don't execute the dog. Oh my gosh.
Is it gonna move forward first?
Yes, sorry.
That roll.
Apparently Jamora's
oh my.
going forward too.
No, Jamura's not moving.
That is a resounding hit.
Okay, and then I have to roll that manually, so 1 sec.
Can't you click the name of it in the chat? The actual thing.
Yeah, except without the +4 because it's not a crit.
Oh right, yeah.
I did not know that I could do that.
Yeah,
So I was manually rolling the 1d8 plus 2.
that's fine.
So
Now
I'll
you
let
know.
you pick which one you want to take.
I'll take the 6. And Gearbox's teeth get stuck in the Mimic's wood.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I can cast Mending to heal, so I'm not super worried.
Okay. Arksy Farksy. Just kidding, just Arksy.
Oh. Yeah, not Arksy Farksy. That was the other person.
The less interesting Arks.
Slash. Yeah, you're right.
But also
They're
the
not
real
as good
Arks.
looking. Oh, whoops. That was set to advantage because of the thing still. Didn't mean that. It's the 18.
Okay. That is a hit.
Nice.
Your sword embeds itself in the wood of the chest, only to reveal that it's actually closer to that of an ooze. And on your backswing, the sword actually stays in the chest's mass.
Uh-oh. Well, at least it wasn't me. I ran for 20, I think. Yeah, so I'll just... I got 35 movement? Yeah. I'll, like, jump back. I'll leave the sword there. That's fine. I've got a battle axe. That I never use because I'm terrible with it.
Okay. Tick tick.
Hello.
Hello.
I shall. Do I notice how damaged this thing looks?
It is. It looks like it's melted a little bit. Kind of. It's taken a reasonable amount of damage, but you don't quite have it on the ropes yet.
Hey. Wait, I will fire some magic missiles at him.
Heck yeah.
Three magic missiles.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, sorry.
That is a-okay. Now you got it on the ropes as it gets punched in the teeth with a bunch of tiny purple ants that fly from Tick Tick's spell focus. Which I can't remember what Tic actually uses as spell focus.
His claw. That shiny rock you found on the beach.
I feel like that would be like a fun thing. Comes out of my bracelet.
Yeah.
That's why he's so obsessed with rocks.
Yeah, there you go.
Backstory.
The backstory.
Do you even need a focus as a wizard?
Yes, I thought wizards had their books. Do they not?
Yeah,
Or
we have books.
whatever you reflavor it as. I know some people reflavor it as scrolls, some do tattoos.
Okay.
Kind of depends on
The chest takes its turn. And with Gearbox's teeth stuck in the top of the chest, it opens up and its teeth gnash onto Gearbox's leg.
Oof. Yeah, I shouldn't have stepped back as far. I wasn't thinking. I should have protected Gearbox.
I mean, Gearbox not bad. He's got an armor class of 15.
Fair.
Well, it gets hit anyway. For... Oh. 10 piercing and 1 acid damage.
Okay, it's still up. Gearbox is definitely hurting unit because it's 19 HP, but 10 and 1, so 11, so it's got 8 left.
Does it have any resistances to any of that?
Resistance. It's immune to poison. It can't be charmed, exhausted, or poisoned. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, but Gearbox has dark vision up to 60 feet.
Have you made goggles so that you can see through Gearbox's eyes?
No, that's not a thing yet, unless we make that a thing.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Gearbox
is turning more and more into a familiar.
Speaking of which, why isn't Matt summoned as familiar yet?
I completely forget sometimes that I have it.
I just looked at your character sheet and I saw that you had it, and I'm like, hey, he'd probably have a lot of fun with that. Maybe I'll give him a reminder today.
I actually slightly forget on what it does. I don't play like these characters, so.
Fair.
Arcs.
All right. Well, the only other way I can attack is with my battle axe, so I will charge and I guess try one-handing that because I have my shield on. Nope. Goodbye, battle axe.
You approach, you go forward and swing your battle axe towards the chest, only to miss as it leaps out of the way on its way into its bite on Gearbox.
Oof. Well, then I will step back, now thoroughly disarmed. But I'll stand beside Gearbox so I can protect you still.
That's me. I'm gonna just throw another volley of magic missiles.
Nice.
Okay. So that totals to 14 damage. Really nice. That's a really nice roll, actually. These magic missiles actually managed to knock out a fair number of its teeth. And the mimic makes bubbling noises at you,
Bubble.
almost like it's gargling.
Ew.
It then makes another bite against Gearbox.
Did we skip me?
Did we? I think we
You aren't on the
did.
turn order.
I somehow managed to skip you entirely.
I mean,
Jim,
I was sharing with
Jamora is not on the
Gearbox.
turn order at all.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no,
see.
Gearbox and I are the same.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Okay.
I just realized I'm like, what?
I think his
had a
gearbox
chance
was
to
stuck.
attack before it hit me again.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I will shoot my hand crossbow, and then I will tell Gearbox to repair itself using its repair action.
Okay. That's a hit. 30-20. 5 piercing. Good. Or 5 magic.
And Gearbox restored 12 HP to itself, so it's back up to full.
Nice.
Why am I filling out that info for you? You can do that. Oh, and that's one of your repairs, so that gets set down to 2. And now it is the Mimic's turn to bite Gearbox. And it succeeds.
I will impose disadvantage with my protection.
What's Gearbox's AC again?
15.
Then it does not succeed.
Woo!
Arx manages to parry the teeth off of Gearbox this time.
Kerchow.
And because he hit the teeth, it doesn't stick.
Ha! Very nice.
Jamjar.
Gearbox is still stuck to the thing, right?
Yes, Gearbox's teeth are still stuck in the ooze because you haven't given it the order to escape.
That's what I will do this time, is give it the order to try and escape, and then I will take another shot with my hand crossbow.
Okay. That is a hit. 5 magic. And
what do I click for Gearbox to escape?
Gearbox makes a
or athletics, because I have a +6 apparently.
athletics with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Okay, one sec. Let me figure out how to do disadvantage on this guy.
Just roll it twice as normal.
At the very top of the character sheet, it should have buttons for you.
Or that, yeah.
Dang it, 13.
13 is the escape DC.
Ah, yes, Gearbox, get there! And I will have Gearbox run back in front of Tick Tick.
Hello, puppy.
That's so cute.
I'ma pet the puppy. You're okay.
For reference, Tick Tick, you and I are the same height, and we're as tall as from Gearbox's front paws to the top of his head.
Top of his
Good
ears.
pup.
Arx.
I
The
will.
mimic is basically wheezing at this point.
Well, then in that case, I will attempt to get my sword out of it. Will I still have strength at least for my Peerless Athlete?
Okay. You're just gonna pull your sword out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay, that is a success.
And does that take up my action then?
Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. That does take up your action.
All right, then in that case, I will back up to Gearbox.
Tick tick.
How much damage does this thing look like it has?
It's bubbling.
It's Carl Weezer right now.
It's Carl Weezer, but in ooze.
I'm gonna keep shooting magic missiles.
Carl!
10 damage.
The second magic missile kills it. How do you want to? Do you want to narrate your kill?
No, it's fine. I'm just more worried about the puppy.
Puppy's fine. It's at max
Yeah.
HP again. Like nothing happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can see his
I thought he
HP
got
on
hit.
your screen, right, Matt?
yeah. I thought he got hit. I was gonna jump
He
in
did,
front so he
and
then
can't
he
get
killed
hit
himself.
anymore.
It
Oh,
did.
that's what I do.
No, that's what it does too. It's got deflect attack. Defender imposes disadvantage on an attack roll if one creature can see that it's within
Also-
5 feet of it, provided the attack roll is against the other creature.
I definitely do not recommend Tick trying to get hit by the mimic. I'm pretty sure he'll one-shot you with your weaknesses.
So wait, hold up. Gearbox and I are like the perfect team. Because if I get attacked, Gearbox protects me. If Gearbox gets attacked, I protect them.
That was the whole point of
I love it.
getting it. Because also, once I get high enough level, when you two are being the tanks and doing the damage up front, every time Gearbox hurts something, it will be able to heal something within 30 feet of it. Once
Question:
I get to level 9.
Okay,
if
let me
both
let
of
me.
you were trying to protect each other, and if the target has no one to attack, does the attack not go through?
No. It'll still target one of us. It's just we can each pose disadvantage
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the attack.
I was
protect
mimicking a
the-
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I see. I gotcha.
So, as Tick fires the magic missiles, the first one blasts half of its remaining teeth out, and the second one blasts the remaining of its teeth down in its throat and killing it, and the last one blasts it, causing it to completely lose its form and splash into a puddle of ooze, bubbling ooze that spreads across the floor. And you guys still got your torches out. So Tick, go ahead and make a perception check with your eyeballs.
With my eyeballs. $17.
You spot a bundle of pages that are wax coated and tied together with individual metal chain links going across it, kind of like a binder.
Is it in the goop?
Yeah, sitting in the middle of the goop.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to grab it.
Okay. You pull the paper out of the wreckage. It seems to be a little bit ruined by the mimic's insides, but when you get it into your hands, it looks like it's a short handbook explaining how to cast web.
It's a book.
A little book that you can add into your wizard's book. It's like 5
Get a
pages.
bonus spell.
I already own web.
You already own web? No, you don't.
I do. I took it as a disengaging.
Oh my goodness, you do have web. Okay, I'll find a different spell for you.
I actually
Love
took
it.
it just in case we need to escape somewhere. It was the same thing on why I took hideous laughter.
Nice.
I like it that he said that he looked at my character sheet too.
That's
I
the funniest
did.
part. That's the funniest part.
I did look at his character sheet. That's just the only spell that I didn't read.
It's the one at the bottom.
I know, that's why I missed it. Whatever.
Nice.
So,
Well, I guess let's inspect its corpse before we move on.
make a perception check, Arcs. Or you can make a investigation check if you want to get your on your hands and knees in the goop.
Yeah, no, my wisdom is better than my intelligence. I'll do perception.
There doesn't seem to be any other valuables in its body.
I see. Then I'll go back to the kid. You all right, little bud?
I like how Tick Tick is paying attention to the robot that doesn't actually have emotions yet because it hasn't been long enough even to develop them. And there's a kid over here who's been literally sitting here for hours with his death tied to his hand.
Yeah,
It's a
but
metaphor.
Gearbox is my new friend.
So
I
the
don't know
kid,
this
the kid
little
is the
Aaron
kid is
looking guy.
sitting in the corner of this room, bawling his eyes out.
You all right, little buddy?
How
How'd you
creepy
get
would
down
that be? An ant coming to crawl up to him. I'd be terrified.
Or a robotic dog and a small person.
I mean, you guys recognize him from around the orphanage. You didn't get to know him very well, but
I see. It's all right. The I almost said blind. The blonde noble kid is coming to talk to him.
Dear God, I just realized we're the rich kid, the bug, the nerdy little annoying child, and a robot dog.
Yes.
not quite the most comforting team.
No, we are not, and I love it. I'm living for this ragtag bunch of underdogs.
So as you approach and start talking to the kid, he manages to blink through his tears just long enough to identify you. Then he dashes forward and hugs you and starts crying into your armor.
Oh, it's all right. We'll get you out of here. Is there anywhere near this dungeon that he can go to? I want to continue on in the dungeon, but I don't.
It's a couple hour trip back.
Oh, shoot.
And
Compiled codes, yes.
just as you're discussing this in your head, you hear from coming from this way. Yeah, coming from this way.
Ooh.
A very strained yell. Sounds like an orc kid going, "Help!"
Here, we gotta go help the other people in this dungeon. Mind just waiting outside the entrance? We can lead you all back once we're done. And I'll point towards the stairs for him.
Okay, is there gonna be another? I don't think there's gonna be. I'm gonna go up the stairs. I'd rather be outside.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Just remember, don't touch anything. It could also be a mimic.
No, don't.
He runs
Don't
up the stairs,
traumatize the-
cry, screaming.
He's not gonna touch rocks or anything from now on. Anything could be a mimic. He gets safely back to the tavern. He doesn't touch the table or the chair or the bed.
That poor kid's traumatized for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Can I just pause for a second though and just comment compiled codes from the chat?
Oh, I missed that. Yeah.
Apparently we are the Jimmy Neutron group, but Sheen is a trust fund kid.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I would like to
Come
say
on,
that
Jimmy.
I did put in
Yeah,
a
dude, boy.
picture of the dog.
Yeah, that's no. That's what
Yeah.
that's what makes this comment for me. Just because literally in the private group chat, you put a picture of Goddard
Ultra love.
option for Gearbox, and I'm like, no, it's got to be a bit more steampunky, like this. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Okay.
I want to be like Ultra Lord. That hurts my voice.
Justice!
Wait, does that make me Carl?
Yeah.
I just realized.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Tic Tac! Tic Tac! Does that mean Tic Tac's Nick?
Yes.
I don't even remember. Oh, is Nick's the
Nick's the good-looking
suave
one.
one?
Good
Yeah.
looking, suave.
Yeah, that adds up.
Oh, Jimmy.
Sorry, I just had to pause everything for a second and just comment on the chat there for that. I had to. I'm sorry. Continue.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I'll kill the mimic.
Okay, so where to next?
Ma'am. Croissant. Jimmy, are you gonna finish that mimic? Okay, let's continue. What? That just loops around, doesn't it? Tic-Tic's curious, though, I guess.
Oh, Tic-Tic's
Could be a side.
exploring the other way.
Yeah, there could be a side room like in the
It's
first
true.
one. Oh, there.
Yeah, there is.
Ah,
We'll go back there after. This is where I heard the voice from, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then this way. This is one long hallway. Hello? Oh,
Sorry for all the forced pings. It makes it easier for me to keep track of the OBS as well.
yeah, no, I get you.
So as you step out, you realize that it's not just dark in this room. The floor just ends.
What?
Well, I have nothing to help fly, so
I
I
see.
built my robot to do that. I had
I
the
mean,
option, but I didn't.
I can teleport, provided I like jump or something first.
Kudos to you, but the rest of us can't.
Can you teleport while your feet aren't on the ground? I thought you needed to have your feet on the ground.
That's a good question.
I can climb the walls.
This is true.
I'm gonna go back and check the other room once you guys keep moving forward, but I want to make sure you at least get across safely wherever you have to get across.
I guess not. It's called Misty Step, but it's
Cool.
yeah.
So
Even,
what do
even
you?
still, I could teleport to there and then jump the rest of the way. But yeah. Was there anything in this room beside me?
Just
Oh,
a collection of bricks.
refuse and litter. Okay.
Are you gonna step further? Or are you gonna teleport immediately?
I will step further to see the area, I guess.
Okay.
Make a deck save. Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
As you step in, you can see a like 9-year-old orc kid hanging for dear life on the side of the floor. And now that
Slash
you've gotten
TP.
closer into the room, Slash TP. Now that you've gotten closer into the room, you realize that it seems like there's a magical darkness that's been applied to what's below the floor.
Oh.
So you can't actually see anywhere beyond what is below.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
Um,
Are these areas like being held up by pillars or something, or are they just floating?
you can't tell because of the magical darkness.
Mm.
So what you doing with the kid? You kicking him?
Kicking him? What?
I don't know.
No, picking him up.
Oh, okay.
Yeet.
Yeet.
That'd be more of a Tic-Tic or Jamora thing. That's not ours.
If he's not me, he's not gonna get it. Get it right.
Oh, that's a...
Okay. Make a athletics check.
Um, does my peerless athlete? How long does it last?
It's gonna be a very fairly easy DC.
10 minutes. Okay.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes is how long my peerless athlete.
Okay, that'd
lasts.
still be up then.
Okay. And you said athletics, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
I didn't roll with advantage. There we go. Okay, that's better.
Okay, good. You grab the kid by the arms and pull him over the edge.
Oh, you all right there, buddy? I got you.
And he stays lying there for a second, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, I've been hanging there for hours.
Oh my!
I don't know if I would have lasted much longer. Thank you." Oh.
You have impressive forearm strength. I will tell you that.
Say hours.
What a Chad.
Yeah. So you've all been in here for hours?
Yeah,
were others of
some
you,
of the
right?
kids have moved further and deeper.
Ooh, that's a bad idea. What is that thing over there?
I
Something
got
so
distracted because I saw a sharp thing over there, but I'm too tired to go get it. That was gonna
I
be my treasure, though. You better let me have it.
Oh, well, I
We'll
just
let you
saved your
have it,
life.
all right. We'll let you have it.
No, I like that.
You could always
Um,
just kick.
Hey, it's true.
I'm
Not
just
even
saying.
Wait,
No,
wait,
You could
no,
just, like,
don't do
poke 'em.
that. No,
I'm not
please.
gonna do that.
I'm too tired to fight back.
I would never. Don't you worry. Tick Tick, Jamori, you want to come over here and help me with this? This is interesting.
I see 5 feet in front of me. I don't even know what's going on over there. Oh, wait,
Well
that's
then,
a torch. I see a torch in the distance.
yeah. Then don't walk towards the light. You stay there. Tick Tick, I know you can climb.
Am I able to throw a brick over here?
Yeah, you could have taken a brick from the other room and.
That's
yeah,
why
yeah, you
I
can
pinged
totally
over
do
there.
that. Yeah, I saw you do that.
Ah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna throw a brick over here just to kind of see if there is a wall.
Okay, make a strength check.
Oh, you asked, pause.
I'm just trying to see if you can throw far enough to get to the wall.
Oh, I'm strength boy.
You managed to hit the wide side of a barn, figuratively speaking. And the brick hits the wall, shatters a bit, and starts falling down. And it falls for about 4 meters. And then you hear wood break and the brick hit wood, and then wood clattering to stone floor and pieces of brick clattering to stone floor.
I'm gonna turn back to Jamara. Sounds like there's wood below us, but it's not sturdy. But I'm on my way.
I still don't know why. I mean, I've got. If I would have prepared, I could have had a parachute for Featherfall or something, but too late now.
Yeah.
Josh?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make those moves.
Okay. So it's 20 to there and then 15 to there.
You have to put
So
your
I'm gonna-
torch away, though.
Yes, I shall put my torch away.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on my my necklace or my earrings or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Good luck.
Nice.
Sorry.
Um,
I'll go here first.
After you come to me, Tick Tick, you should maybe try climbing down to the bottom and see if you can see what's down there, even in the darkness.
Will do, sir.
Sweet. Come on over then.
So you climbing down, Tick Tick?
No, I'm coming over to inspect the site.
Okay.
Yeah, with our encounter with the mimic, I don't want to be the only one here. I want a ranger or something.
Make a perception check
With eyes.
with eyes.
See anything? 8.
All right.
Nothing of interest. It's
Well,
fairly empty room. Some of the walls
I
are
see this
crumbling,
goblin.
but you do see this large gray table with a scythe on it. And as you approach it, you can tell that it is rusted beyond use.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand on it.
that's a good idea. Actually, I'll step back.
Here, I'm gonna assess my distance of Mage Hand.
Carry more than 10 pounds.
Good idea.
Your mage hand isn't strong enough to lift it.
Oh, I'm just trying to see if it does anything.
I mean,
I don't care if you're
your mage
lifting it.
hand grabs
Would
onto
move it
it
a
and
bit.
tugs on it, and nothing happens.
It doesn't
You
look
could
like it
probably
wants to
lift the
hit
wood
us.
part of it. All right. Well, I'm trusting you to watch me, or look out for me as I go get this done, and I will try to grab it with my shield in my other hand.
You grab it, and it feels like it's actually rusted into the table.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Can I inspect the table then?
Yeah, it's just a large gray stone slate with two smaller gray stone slates acting as its legs on either side.
All right.
Craftsmanship
forcing it
is
out?
kind of lazy.
I see.
Try forcing it out. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try forcing it out.
Make a strength check.
Athletics or just strength?
Just strength.
All right. Ooh. That's not too bad for me.
What?
The handle of the scythe where you're grabbing it crumbles into crust dust as you pull and grit hard enough to actually get it to go anywhere.
Huh. All right. Well, this is weird. I guess we'll keep this in mind.
Yep.
Yeah. This is really weird. Just a scythe in a room alone. Okay. Anyways.
I'm gonna poke
No
the
harm, no
child.
foul.
Yo, what do you want?
Why are you here?
Amenadiel sent us here. He said that this dungeon was vital to Timothy Terror's plans.
What plans?
I don't know. He just said
You went
that this
in
dungeon's
blind?
called Feltim Dungeon.
Weird.
This isn't anywhere near Timothy's castle or anything, is it?
No, it's the other direction.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Any other questions, Tick Tick?
How many of them are you? How many are there?
I don't know, like 30? I got
Where's the
distracted because I saw a weapon I wanted. So I went this way and got ignored as everyone else made progress.
Where did they go?
Down those stairs.
I'll look over. Oh. Do you know what goes down?
You mean in the dark floor or the stairs?
Dark floor.
No, I don't want to find out.
It doesn't go down that far. Did you want to help? Tic-Tac's just gonna have like a big.
I'm too tired to help. I've been hanging here for hours. Do you know what that does to your forearms?
No,
Build up their muscle a lot.
I'm an ant peep. I do that for a living.
Oh,
So no.
okay, try doing that with only 2 legs.
Flexing there, Tic-Tac, flexing.
Subtle flex. Oh, that would be tough.
Also, I weigh more than you.
You
You're
don't know how
skinny.
much I weigh.
You're skinny. You should eat more protein.
Okie dokie, sir.
So, what's next?
I'm gonna look back at Arc. Do we see this?
See what?
The boulders.
Yeah. I just forgot to reveal it earlier. It looks like there was a cave in over there.
So it looks like we have either the cave in or the stairs. But the other problem is Mora.
Hmm.
There's also the possibility of backtracking.
There is that other room. I'm gonna
That's
go
true, yeah.
back.
I'll be right back.
To them,
Alright.
and Gearbox and I will go back up to the right, and see if there's another alternative route.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So Jamora's heading back by herself?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell them I'm gonna see if there's an alternate route because I know for a fact I can't jump.
Okay.
Yeah. Tic-Tac should climb down into the pit safely and hope that the darkness is not at the bottom of the pit. It's only like floating.
I'm going to what do I have?
I'm also gonna reiterate I'm using Gearbox as like a guard dog because Gearbox can see where I only see 5 feet in front of me. So I've
I
turned
see.
on Gearbox.
Okay.
Got it.
What is the wall / everything made of around me? Brick?
Yeah, it doesn't look like clay brick, but it looks like a generic old-timey brick that's used for building.
Are we able to stab a dagger through it?
You can scratch at the brick with your dagger.
Okay. I'm gonna give Arcs 50-foot rope.
Alright.
I know I can climb the walls, but you don't know what could happen.
That's true, just in case they're slippery.
Yep.
And I will hold on to that rope.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a look.
Alright.
I have come to many forks in the road. Oh. I think I'm gonna go back and politely tell them that there's lots of other ways that they might want to come help look.
Make a perception check, Jamora.
Perception, okay.
It's gonna be hearing.
That is a 12.
You hear echoing coming from this room. Young girl.
Which room?
This way. A
Okay,
young
'cause I
girl
hear-
going la 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 la.
No, not creepy little girls in a dark place.
And there's occasional clacking happening as well.
We're gonna go forward.
Yikes.
I don't want to do this. This is how every horror movie character dies here, people.
It is a big empty room. There is a couple burial urns scattered across the room, and one of the girls from the orphanage is sitting on the floor by herself, holding two burial urns, as if they're dolls.
Ew, those aren't things you play with. Those are dead people.
She's only like 6.
I'm gonna say exactly that.
She's like, what?
Those are dead people.
What's the dead people?
Like you and me, but no longer living. They're eternal sleep. Forever naps.
Oh.
Dirt blankets.
Does that mean they know I'm playing with them?
I mean, they probably don't like it. Did
I
you ask
sure hope
permission
not.
first and they said yes?
No.
Well, that's kind of,
Sus.
well, creepy, rude, assault, depending on what you're doing with them, a lot of other things, but this is a PG-13 stream.
Oh,
That sort of stuff.
I'm sorry.
Come along.
She moves over to she crawls across the floor and puts down the two burial urns.
And remember to apologize, and then we're going to take you back up to the stairs to get out of here.
I'm sorry, Bert and Ernie.
Are those their actual names, or is that what you're just calling them?
I named them that.
What does it say on their urns?
I don't know. I don't read that.
Well, that's a problem.
They're like 6. You're like, oh, you don't read English as a 6-year-old? Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a 6-year-old
Oh.
playing dolls, dude.
With urns.
Yeah.
Your point, my niece was reading chapter books at that age.
Well, good for your niece. This
She
person
reads Harry
is
Potter on
dumb.
her own. I don't even have to help half the time. The only time it
This-
gets complicated is when Hagrid talks with his accent.
This also isn't common that
Yeah.
you're trying to get her to read. This is an ancient
Oh.
language that you don't even read.
Okay, then I'll explain that. That's a really old language that even I don't know, so I can't feel bad for her using the wrong names. And we'll say we're sorry, put them down, and I will walk her back to the entrance.
Okay. I also came this way with Pt2. But I don't know
Pt2?
which way he went.
Oh, Preta! As I start screaming, Preta! Marco!
Oh.
Waiting
You-
for that
You
polo.
hear it echoing coming down from this way.
Alright, let's go try and find them.
Also, that's another thing. They're a 6-year-old that grew up under the watch of Amenadiel.
Mhm.
I think it's safe to say that their growth has been stunted quite a bit.
I mean, they're stunted, but I mean, I feel like they should have more, battle knowledge or trained for anything. I mean, Tic-Tic's 1 year
Trained-
old, for God's sakes.
For battle, not language.
Yeah, well, that's
Teaching
not
them-
far off. The
Teaching
battle
them how
of
to
the tongue.
communicate is teaching them how to think for themselves.
You're not
Tic Tic
wrong.
was different though. Tic Tic was trying to research his own people.
Yeah.
Semantics, but true.
I
Okay.
came from a noble family. I've been given education.
I was just gifted.
Yeah, well,
Oh my goodness. Let me select the reveal areas tool.
got a lot of money. You're
Money
naturally.
gives you knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, go ahead, Jamora. To your right is a iron door. Actually, no, not iron. A steel door.
Oh. Do I hear the voice coming from behind it?
Here,
You hear scratching coming from behind it.
Scratching. Not the voice, but scratching.
with fire.
Okay, based on the way the hinges go, does the door open into this hallway or into the room?
You don't see hinges. The door goes into the wall both on the left and right.
Oh, I really don't trust opening.
It also goes into the ceiling.
I'm going to call out for the kid again. The Petra, is that you? I need words, not scratches.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Okay, I just didn't want you to be a monster. I'll open the door, and I
The-
will
You don't know if
attempt
it's
to
a
lock.
monster.
so
Shut up.
the door is just a flat steel with nothing. No
There's
way
no
for you to
lock or door handle?
no handle or anything.
Oh, this is a puzzle to unlock it then. Okay.
You do notice that the tile in front of you is cracked. Seems almost like something fell on it, like the door.
That the door fell on the tile in front of me?
Yeah. So the tile underneath the door is cracked.
Okay. I'm not fully understanding, but okay. What I'm hearing is it sounds like it just needs a good push. But I feel like that's the wrong answer.
I mean, you can try.
Here comes the creepy.
You can make an investigation check as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an investigation check to try and look more at the door, and then I feel like I might go look at that table area to the south. Just to see if there's any keys or buttons or levers or anything else.
Okay, so go ahead and roll investigation. Where's my water bottle? Nice. The door is flat and there is nothing to it.
I'll be right back, and then I will go down to this area and see what's in this little room. If there's any buttons or levers or pressure plates, I don't even know. I feel like I'm overthinking this, but I just don't know.
There's some broken urns scattered across the room, a really old and decaying wooden table in the center. And on one wall there is a rune.
A rune?
Yeah.
Do I know what the rune says? Or
Make an
means?
Arcana check.
Ooh, that's only a 10.
With a 10, what can you figure out from this rune? It has something to do with going up.
Something to do with up?
Yeah.
Door go up. I'm gonna push it.
It doesn't respond to physical pressure.
Magic then? I don't. This is gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna try and use Shocking Grasp on it. Maybe it needs a magical touch, is my guess.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Actually, no. I'm going to cast Mending, because then I won't damage it.
Okay, so as an artificer, how are you mending?
I pull out my Tinker's tools, and I wave my tools together over it, touching it ever so slightly, using my innate slight magical gift of creation and tech and magic and yeah, that.
Okay.
That's normally how I do mending, is I pull out tools, wave over it, and they start glowing and doing shit.
Stuff.
Or at least that's how I've always imagined my mending.
Okay. So your tools wave over it. None of the bricks behind it repair, and it doesn't seem like there was any missing parts of the rune. But the rune does start to glow brighter, and a line forms straight up from the rune up the wall, following across the ceiling back to the door. As it hits the door, and you hear some rumbling and a bit of the ceiling crumbles with sand falling down as the door starts to lift up into the ceiling.
Okay. I will run back and try and see the small child. That's not a small child.
It is a tabaxi.
Oh, right, there's
Child.
cat people. Oh, thank God. Sorry, my brain was like, oh, great, I'm going to fight some tiger that talked to me or something. No, it's a tabaxi. Right, they're
It's a
thing.
tabaxi
They're
child.
a thing. They're a thing. Right. Forgot that existed. You, come. You are not where little one should be. Amenadiel was not the best planner when it came to this. You little ones should have been left more protection.
I got money though.
Did money get you out of the door?
No, but look how shiny it is.
Come on.
Moro, look at all the money I got.
I politely guide the children back out. I've still got one more path. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, that has stairs. I didn't even see that was stair tile. Does that stair there go up or down?
Up.
Up.
Mm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that I told those kids to go back outside and wait with Let's Touch a Mimic. I don't know the kid's name. We're gonna go this way. Gearbox and I.
Oakley dokley.
Oh, there's like nothing here.
It's just a
Okay.
ransacked room. It looks like other looters have already been through here and taken whatever was valuable.
Okay, well, I mean, the orc said there was 6 of them in total, correct?
The chork.
No, I
Uh,
was about to say troll, and that's why I stuttered.
the kid
Troll.
orc
Yeah.
said there was about 30 kids in total.
The cork.
There's 30 in here? I
Orc.
thought he said there was 6 in here.
No, there was a bunch that went down the stairs.
Okay, well, I'm gonna then make sure these kids actually do make it outside to with Let's Touch a Mimic, because that's a smart
course.
decision. And then I'm gonna go back and tell Chick Chick and Arcs what I discovered over here. My cat in the background. I don't
Yeah,
No, it's
it's
the
like-
little kid.
yeah, it's the kid.
Yeah, it's the tabaxi kid. But
Willow whisper, you a tabaxi child now? Are you yelling at me in your native tongue?
I'm gonna start climbing down.
okay.
Okay.
Am I able to like put the torch on my back?
No, you would burn yourself.
Oof.
So you're just gonna go down blind then? I mean, Jamora's back. You could ask him for one of the shiny rocks.
What's shiny rock?
Jamora has glowy rocks.
Glowy rocks that only glow 5 feet forward.
I'll take it.
I gave one to Arcs, so Arcs has the other one.
Yeah, I'll give it to Tick Tick, the glowy rock.
Okay.
Here's my torch.
I'll hold on to this for you. So now I've got 2 torches in each.
So
one torch.
how are
in
you
each
gonna
hand.
bring the glowy rock with you? Because you got to use all your hands to climb.
I was gonna say I'll put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about hooking it to your bracelet?
Oh, can I do that?
I guess Steven never clarified how big his glow rocks are.
They're literally only maybe the size of a small rock. I didn't think they would be huge.
Oh, a small rock. Okay.
Yeah. Like it glows 5 feet. It's not like it's like glow in the.
Sure, you can attach it to your bracelet.
Like, I mean, as soon as I go and create some more stuff, the glow on it will disappear, type thing.
Okay, so you put the glowing rock on your wrist and you start to climb down. Are you heading face first, butt first, sideways?
I will. I'll go front ways.
Front ways? Okay.
Actually, yeah. Just
And
so
are
I can
you-
see where I'm going.
Are you crawling down the floor or the wall?
There's a floor?
Yeah, the floor, right? The tile you're standing on. Are you gonna crawl down? Are you gonna like crawl over the edge and go down the way that the orc was hanging, or?
I'm actually gonna create with Mage Hand, do I feel what the Mage Hand feels?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
You don't
Do
get any
I
sensation
sense
from
the
it.
Mage Hand?
You don't have any sensations from it. You
No,
can
and
see
in the
it.
sense, do I know where it, like, if it
Yeah,
hits
like where
something,
it is.
do I know where it is?
It'll make a noise if it hits something, but you won't know if it stops. Besides
Okay,
the noise.
I'm gonna use my Mage Hand and go down.
Okay.
So it goes down 30 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna test my Mage Hand in front of me. Because I'm guessing, can I do an intelligent roll?
Sure.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a science. So Tic-Tic's gonna move his hand in front of him slowly and realize on how fast it goes. And then he's gonna do it downwards so he knows the timing.
Okay. And you're gonna move it slowly down.
Yeah, until he hears something.
Okay, roll a d4. About 4 meters down, you hear a light tap of the mage hand hitting brick or stone.
No wood.
No wood.
4 meters down. So that's 20 feet. I'm gonna. Oh, 4 meters. Is that like 1 square or like 4 meters in actual measurement?
That was just what I was putting in my head. Actually, technically, it's 5 squares worth going down before you hit the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna start crawling down.
Okay. As you get like the first foot down the face that you're climbing on,
Mm-hmm.
you can no longer see your bracelet because of the magical darkness.
Is spooky.
Do you continue?
I'll go down 1 more square.
It is pitch black. As you look around, you can't even see up anymore. There is
I
nothing
still
except
have
for the
the
wall
rope,
that you're
correct?
touching. Sorry?
I still have the rope, correct?
Yeah, you still have the rope.
Okay, so I know the sense of up and down. Sorry, I'm trying to use like a rope climb as a
Back up.
no, not even as a backup, as just a sense of direction.
Yeah. Good idea.
because I think Tick Tick would know that since he does a lot of the stuff. I'm gonna keep going down.
Okay. Going all the way this time?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my mandibles or my antennas to feel around before I go down.
Okay. Make a perception check. As you get almost to 4 squares down, your mandibles start tapping on wood poles, and as you investigate more, you find that they are wood spikes.
I'm gonna go back up.
Okay, go ahead. What
Yeah,
are you doing when you get back up?
I'm gonna look at Arcs and I'm gonna start chuckling. Don't jump down there.
Okay, I won't.
There's spiky things down there.
Ooh, okay.
Spike.
Yeah, that's not good.
You also
Free
now
barbecue.
realize that the wood thing you broke with the brick was actually a wooden spike.
Ooh.
Oh. Makes sense. Then wanna head back up?
Yeah, I'm already up. I'm gonna collect my rope.
There we go. All right, yeah, I'll give you back that rope and I'll give you back your torch. Great. Now,
So we have two options.
I don't know if I have very many options at all, actually. I can't teleport anymore. So I'm gonna have to jump. I hope it's
with
still
Tick
been
Tick's
10
previous intelligence check, he remembers that he's very good at carrying things.
That's true. But he needs both of his hands, right? Unless I can just climb and hold on his back.
Yeah, if you piggyback yourself. Only problem is
Okay, fine.
Greb's not strong enough anymore.
Who's not strong enough?
Greb. Oh, I guess I
Yeah.
never told you his name yet.
Cork.
Orc
It's
kid.
Cork.
Yeah, it's Cork.
yeah, it's Cork.
Cork the Orc.
You know what? I'm changing his name.
What is up, Cork? So we have two options. We can go over to the rock, the tunnel in, and I can see if I could dig through it.
Okay.
Or we can go down.
On your way over to the boulders, do you want to drop me down here?
Yep. I feel like we should grab Jamora.
Yeah, because Jamora ain't gonna jump this on her own. I want somebody there with a guide wire. Just
Yeah. You want to do like a full loop?
I feel like I could make Gearbox jump and give you guys like some rope or something, or get a rope, but I need someone strong to hold on in case I start to fall.
Fair. The dog is probably the strongest, other than Tick Tick.
I mean, doubtful on that one because Gearbox only has a 14 strength.
Okay.
Tick Tick's
better
just
than my
got a
10.
feature that allows him to lift.
That
He can
too.
lift, but
times,
he can't
so-
do much more.
It's a puppy. I mean, I was thinking more have it grab onto the rope type thing.
Yeah.
It would more be a thing of you guys trying to hold me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to try and jump. I know it's gonna go horribly wrong, but I'm only gonna definitely do the 10-foot increment jump at a time.
All right.
Okay,
I feel like that's my better chance of success. But I mean,
let's get Gearbox to make an athletic check.
oh, I still had disadvantage on.
20.
20. Gearbox can make it across very easily.
Okay.
Can Gearbox carry you?
If I had the saddle,
Yeah,
because I
finally.
could ride it. Because due to the way sizing works, but I mean, it would still be my dexterity to hold on.
I mean, yeah, you could just like hug it around its hips and hang on for dear life as it jumps.
You know what? Yeah, we'll try that.
Okay, you're gonna need to
Oh,
make a strength.
wait. No, I will tie myself to Gearbox. I've got my rope.
Okay. Yeah, you know how to tie a good knot for that. Don't even need to make a check.
Cool. Then Gearbox will jump, and I'm just going with them.
Oh wait, you will need to make a check once you get to the end. That's fine.
Yeah, to untie myself.
No, a check for con save because of motion sickness.
So I don't keep them away. Got it.
Okay, so Jamora and Gearbox are jumping across. Where's Tick Tick headed? Is Tick Tick taking arcs all the way over to the rubble, or?
Yes, please.
Arcs, where do you want to go?
To the stairs.
Perfect. Let's go to the stairs.
Are you wanting me to make an athletics check for?
I'll just be
Gearbox?
waiting here for you guys. Don't worry, I'll be here.
I'm gonna pet his head. Have a good one. We'll be back.
Okay, so once Jamora makes it to the other side, make
I was
a
gonna say, did you want me to make another athletics
nope.
check?
That
Nope.
one athletics check was for the whole trip.
Con, you said before.
Yeah, con save.
Oh, I'm actually proficient in those. This might not be bad.
Rolls a 4.
It's a 9. Come on.
So there's actually a 5 that you rolled then. You're
Yeah.
one off.
Gearbox forgets to let you untie yourself and just barrels down the stairs with Arcs and Tick Tick.
Puppy.
I mean, it's not the worst position I've been in.
And it is quite a rough trip. Did I put you guys on this floor already? I did. Look at me go. And the staircase widens ever so slightly and leads into a split hallway.
Uh-oh. Fork in the road.
All right.
I do have
You
this
know my
one
opinion.
floor all planned out, but is everyone okay to keep going?
I'm pretty tired, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So if you
Kinda
guys
have to
need to go to sleep, then we can do that. Continue
Oh,
next
I'm
week.
not gonna go to sleep. I just,
Yeah, I'll probably be going to bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have maps to work on for tomorrow.
Dude.
I'm gonna be up for a couple hours.
Well, I'm
Yikes,
going to be
no
up
bud.
for a little bit longer, so I'll hang out with you.
Okay, we can't talk about anything, but
Yeah.
we can-
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no. We can talk generically, because I mean, the maps I'm working. Put it this way: I've got the section that you guys are going into tomorrow all done, but it's as soon as you're done that, I don't have the next town section done.
Okay.
So I mean, you can know what town you're going to after, but that's about it.
All right. Well, anyways,
Yeah, that's
session.
going to be it for the stream
yeah, good session.
and the session.
Yay! I finally got a robot dog. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I got me a robot dog all the doo-dah day.
Superpowered mind. This
Alright.
robot is.
Good night, everyone. Bye.
Good night. See ya.
Night.